am Paul Atreides, son of Leto Atreides, Duke of Arrakis. Gurney.
My lord.
Send a warning to all ships. If the Great House is attacked, our atomics will obliterate all spice fields.
You're out of your mind.
He's bluffing.
Consider what you're about to do, Paul Atreides.
Lupical 8796 cheered 50 bits. A man's flesh is his own. The water belongs to the tribe.
No. There we go. Okily dokily. Okay. Good morning, Arakeen. It is a bright and early morning this morning. We're going to be trying out some Davy X Jones. It's in early access. I'm excited to try it. It's definitely going to be fun. I don't know why. My stream is coming in weird. There we go. Okay, apparently I need this coin. Well, that's good to know. Oh. Hello, ghosties. Oh, that's pretty looking. Shift is run. One of the interesting things about design, right, is setting the camera at the proper height. I can also tell you that the camera is not currently at the proper height.
If only I could turn back time, I wouldn't waste one more day of my life.
Because if the camera was at the right height,
I'd live like Davy Jones.
we wouldn't be standing taller than the
of the seven seas.
people. I think they put the camera at the wrong height. I think they put it at the base of where the skull should be. Love that song. Good old days.
That one still has a spark left in him.
We've got no time for that, Davy. Blackbeard can't be far behind.
Davy Jones has all the time.
Does he?
Let us see what fortune has in store for you. Heads or tails?
It's...
Flip the coin. Tails. Oh.
Who am I?
That's one way to get around designing very multiple
I've bled the world dry for my artifacts,
faces.
and they all point here.
Oh, don't like. Okay. Well, that's not good. This game's going swimmingly so far. This also should be over on this side. And that should be down. There we go. Well, that's quite annoying. Oh, my progress is being saved whenever this indicator is on screen. Well, it'd be great if that was the case. Instead of crashing the game. How have you not optimized your cutscenes? They should be pre-rendered. I don't understand. Oh, that's where you got if I could turn back time.
If only I could turn back time, I wouldn't waste one more day of my life. I'd live like Davy Jones.
Oh, yeah, we get it. You'd live like Davy Jones. Let's see if... The stream is so laggy because...
Listen.
What just happened? What is Wreck Heart?
If only I could turn back time,
Yes.
I wouldn't waste one more day of my life. I'd live like Davy Jones.
I
Of the seven seas
am struggling here.
in the flesh. That one still has a spark left in him.
We've got no time for that, Davy. Blackbeard can't be far behind.
Tails, I'm so sorry.
Let's have a bet. Is it gonna crash?
Who am I to oppose it? I've bled
Don't
the
look at
world
the
dry
sky.
for my artifacts, and they all
Queen Anne's revenge, sir. Blackbeard.
Well, I guess I won't be playing this game. We have another new game. We'll switch to Crypt Custodian. Oh. There's a reason it's $6, I guess. Yeah. Let's do F12. A. Well, this isn't working either. Fine. Oh my god. What else do I have? Let's go. We'll do Voidbreaker. Actually, you know what I want to do? Quit. I want to do Eyes of Hellfire. Done. There you go. I can't believe that. It won't even function through the first cutscene. My game even does that. And it is not optimized at all. It's a student project and you still can get through the first bit. Fucking insane. Oh boy. It's throwing everything off. I don't know why it's set up like this all of a sudden. Oh, that's because I see. God damn it. Here we go. These games are going to be the death of me. A warning for new guests. The club headquarters are currently undergoing the construction of some exciting new additions. I have elected in my generosity to permit you to pull back the velvet curtain. You will see a great many weird and wonderful things this evening. However, in order to experience all that our exclusive club has to offer, you will simply have to wait until the time is right. The host. Continue. Play the single-player tutorial scenario. Yes. Love the music so far. Fucking fantastic. Oh, click to continue.
This place is eerie. I wonder how long until the others...
Finn?
I hope we find something that might help us get rid of this curse.
Finn, huh? Well, that's convenient. Finn, I don't think that was always there. When you approach something of interest, it will highlight in red. This large wooden trunk seems to you to have appeared from nowhere. You must have missed it when you entered. You will find the clubhouse has you will find that the clubhouse has no windows and no doors, which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Are the walls actually growing, or is it just your imagination? This is your hand of cards. You can use cards to search, fight, or move across different sections. This interaction asks you to spend search to investigate. Play your quick glance card into the card slot. Oh. Inside the trunk, you discover a silver candelabra wrapped in paper. You unwrap the candelabra and notice that the paper has something written on it. A warning penned in delicate looped script. Just as you begin to try and read the writing in the dank dark of the ruins, the candelabra ignites in your outstretched hand. You have found an item card. This will go right into your hand and can be used right away. Continue. Ooh. Mwah. Well, if you want that properly. There we go. Much better. Cruel, creepy laugh. You have made a journal entry in your journal. Journal. A warning. The writing on the note reads, whoever. That bothers me. Whomever. Whomever. Bad, mysterious person. Whomever manages to find this note, I beg you. Oh, it's a woman. Whomever manages to find this note, I beg you, leave this place. Do not be drawn in by them. Do not be tempted by their flattery and gifts. You will soon depend on them, and any of their terrible evils will seem worth it. They are not! Save your soul! Run! Catherine. I love how she had time to sign her name. You can view important journal and your journal and other important information by clicking your character portrait. Here, you can find information about your character, deck of cards, inventory, journal, and map of Hellfire Club. Biography. Poor Finn has been a child of institution since their parents were killed when they were very young, and has always been a target for bullies. Finn has always been sensitive, and not just to people. They have always seen things others refused to see. When they were just 16, Finn experienced a horrifying supernatural event, after which they developed a great interest in the occult. Now, the darkness has taken interest in Finn. You can click here to view your journal. I've already read the trivia. Close. Ah. Oh. That was quite the gasp. This interaction asks you to move in order to go through the door. You don't currently have enough move to enter the room. Finn had a traumatic experience and turned it into his whole personality. Yeah, which is kind of sad for him, honestly. We should feel bad. Okay. In this situation, it's time to use Vigor. Vigor is a resource that you can be spent to gain a card in need. You can play cards to the Vigor counter to generate Vigor. Now you can click on your Vigor to spend one Vigor. Now you can click on your Vigor to spend one Vigor to gain one move card. Okay. One move. Move cannot be discarded for Vigor. Because I discarded to get it. I get it. Thicker? Thick! The air's thick! Very thick! That's a little concerning. Sounds like the door locked behind you. You'd better find a way out. Perhaps you might be able to find a key for the door. It seems there's not a lot you can do for right now. You should end your turn. Okay. Any unused cards will automatically be discarded and turned into Vigor. Any unused Vigor is carried to the next round. End your turn. Ending. Many rooms are broken into sections. You will need to spend move to enter a different section. Explore the room to find a way to escape. Move. Oh. The gorgeous wooden and glass display cabinet holds a variety of antiques and oddities. Sitting in the center of the middle shelf, you spot a rather unique, plain, tarnished silver key. Discard. Cancel. Newspaper. A copy of the Dublin Chronicle lies folded on the table. The headline reads, Hellfire Club Burns. You make a quick note in your journal about the article. The painting depicts an impressive stone hunting lodge, surrounded by dense woodland. The sun burns low in the background as the dusk settles in. In the front of the lodge stand 6 well-dressed men. A woman stands off to the side of the lodge, tending to a horse. Brute force. Let's see if that works for this. No. End turn. Search 3. You opened the cabinet, and the dusty air within is pulled out. The air around you grows darker, and you hear a strange hum emanating from the pieces within the cabinet, which then spreads to the walls around you. Receive silver key. Well done. You have found the key. Now you have to just leave the way you came in. Hold on. Oh dear. Oh, hi, I just said that. Oh dear. It looks as though you have drawn the attention of a nasty entity. They don't look particularly safe, do they? Luckily, they are in another section and cannot reach you. When you enter the next section, you might try to catch you. Make sure you have a couple fight cards in your hand as you try to leave. The book is written by an outsider and theorizes about the mysterious, dark, and sinful nature of the inner workings of the Dublin Hellfire Club. Let's look at journal. Clues, trivia. The Dublin Chronicle, burning. A copy of the Dublin Chronicle newspaper, the headline reads, Hellfire Club burns. The headquarters of the infamous Hellfire Club, constructed at the top of the Dublin Mountains, has burned to the ground under mysterious circumstances. All 6 members of the Hellfire Club, many of whom are affluent, powerful, or famous individuals of note in the Dublin community, have been declared missing. An organization for the blaze has yet to be determined. An origin for the blaze has yet to be determined. One constable on the scene commenting on the evidence describes this type of fire to have been completely impossible. Truth. A painting of the hunting lodge. The painting is a little disquieting, is the only thing that was added. Book. The Secrets of the Dublin Hellfire Club. Many rumors have been spreading since the establishment of this secret society in Dublin, Ireland. Just a small gathering of noble gentlemen looking for a good time. Hardly so. It is the Enlightenment, some argue. People are beginning to shake off the shackles of superstition. They claim that they are questioning the strict moral codes we have been forced to live under. They dub this affront to the god of the Hellfire Club. But the native Irish, with their lack of education, obsession with ancient ways, and total lack of respect for the might of our good king, know better. The Irish trade tales of club members, strict secrecy, debauchery, Shocking acts, mockery of religious rites, mysterious disappearances, and some peasant Irish even suggested the worship of dark gods. As you can see, these rumors are occasionally humorous. This group of proud sinners attempt to smear both the king and God with their degeneracy and public indecency. We must fight back. Allowing this will only lead to our downfall. Well, end. Play. Move. You versus Shroud. Looks like they're going to attack you. I get the feeling that with these strange creatures wish to kill you. When an entity intends to attack, a countdown will begin, which will indicate how long you have until the entity attacks. In this case, it's very important for you to know your health. If you're feeling brave, you can attempt to kill the first entity, in which case you should be aware of the entity's health. You play a fight card here, and the amount of damage equal to the total of fights spent. If you're feeling a little concerned, you can play a move here. That's all I can really help you with. Now you may want to run along, as we like to say, do what thou wilt. I can't. Cancel. The door is locked. End turn. Acquire silver key. I have the silver key. Okay. I have to go this way. I need fight. Move to. Ugh. Move to. There we go. Okay, we fight. You're dead. Search. 2 move. Cancel. End turn. Everyone in your section gains 1 move. End turn. We need 2 move. Move 2. There we go. The ruins. We got out.
Was all that in my mind? No. No time to think about it now. I hear the others coming.
Well, that's not good. Play. Create a lobby. Select a character. I will continue playing Finn.
Your card is death. That's actually one of the good ones.
Select character. Start game. Ready up. Start game. Oh, it's a multiplayer game. I should get this for a cupcake.
Good evening, my distinguished guests. I am the host.
Oh, I wasn't far off on his voice.
I invite you to a celebration of inspiration. Some time ago, a gifted young artist applied his skill within the stone walls of the Hellfire Club. He struggled.
Struggled.
Yes. He may even have lost something of great value within its halls. He also found some would say of greater value. I wonder, what will you do when you are surrounded by the invigorating atmosphere of the Lodge?
What the fuck is wrong with my camera?
Oh, will you destroy?
What?
As we like to say in the Hellfire Club,
What the fuck happened to my camera?
thou wilt.
What the fuck? This entire time it's been like that?
Before the night begins.
My goodness. Okay. The eyes of hellfires. Guess another player's curse after you escape. Curse of the Collector. Get 3 items before anyone else. Curse of the Savior. Revive allies 2 times. Well, I'll get 3 items before anyone else. There's no one here. The dying embers of a small fire glow in the heart of the last surviving log of wood. They barely illuminate the damp dark of the ruins. Fight. As you tap the log with your foot, it shifts, sending a whirl of embers and smoke into the small space. The hot, dry ash stings your eyes. You cough. Close. Search. Oh, on the ground, covered in dirt, you find a painting. It must have been impressive once. The gilded frame is cracked and peeling. The work itself is ripped and faded. You can barely make it out, but you think it might be a painting of a group portrait. Search. On the ground, covered in dirt, you find a painting and a piece of paper sticks out from behind the frame. A letter. Dear H, I have finally completed the group portrait. I'm sorry it took me so long. I would have rather thanked you with this gift far sooner. However, I have the most incredible news. I shall at last create a true masterpiece because I finally have my muse. Before you can finish reading, suddenly you feel strange. The room is spinning. You smell smoke. Something is wrong.
Incredible.
Oh, fuck me.
I should note this down.
The ticking clock makes you uneasy. The sound seems off somehow. Glancing through the clock's window, you notice it's missing its pendulum. Strange mark. Where the front door once was, now sits only a strange mark. It looks like it's been freshly painted. The mark is in the shape of an easel holding a blank canvas. A heavy leather hunting coat hangs on your beautiful carved wood coat rack. You wonder whose it could be, or if there's something in the pockets. You stick your hand into the deep pockets and feel around. You touch something. A feeling of being watched makes the hair on the back of your neck stand on end. You take the item out of your pocket and place it in your own. You lose control. Receive Seal of Greed. Can be exchanged at the host table for a consumable item. Group portrait. The impressive painting seems to depict the members of Hellfire Club drinking and socializing. Their faces have been scratched away. You see an unusual red mark on its surface. Have you seen this mark somewhere before? The bronze sculpture of a horse is a little upsetting. The horse looks like it's screaming. You pick up the sculpture and hear rattling from inside of it, but you cannot see any way of opening it. Maybe it's broken. Trip. You jump as you hear a high-pitched scream from somewhere in the dark. The gathering. Some urban legends spoke of guests in entirely separate parts of the Hellfire Lodge, being able to communicate as if they were standing side by side. You're looking a little haggard. Perhaps a little something to keep you on your toes. Hidden tramps manifested throughout the Hellfire Club. I can't get up. I can't get up. I hope you're all having a lovely time. I would like to apologize ahead of time for any nasty guests that might attend. Oh my. Thank God. Marble statue. The statue appears to be of some Greek god drinking wine. It has no eyes, but you feel like it's staring at you expectantly. You notice that there are 4 motifs carved into the statue's base. Honeycomb, grapes, ivy, and pinecone. Interesting. Shield. High upon the wall, a large shield hangs. It looks to be made of some kind of thick wood. Heavy. There's no way you can reach it on your own. Search. You stand on your friend's shoulders. What friend? Carefully, and you manage to lift the shield down.
Locating a trap is the first step in evading it.
Music box. You find the source of the music and open the box. The box is empty except for a small porcelain figurine of a ballet dancer broken at the waist. Something about this music box feels very foreboding. Something's moving that.
There's something dangerous here.
Fresco. Wallpaper around the mural is torn to shreds to free the wall beneath. The artist appears to have been in a frantic state when creating this piece. The fresco depicts a charred person engulfed in flames. They stand seemingly unfazed by the pain or horror. In an outstretched hand, they hold a shining silver key. Well, that's very intriguing. Is there anything back here that might need a shield? No. Okay, I think that's where I'm going to take a break for right now. I need to go do some errands and then